Hello everybody. Oh, okay. Hello everybody. How are you guys? I hope you all are connecting. Hi Amit, Nagraj, Ravikant, Jagdish, Abhi, and Queen Gaming. Queen Gaming, that's new. Good afternoon, everyone. Ajay, Manish, Damodar, Pragya, good afternoon. Prabhat, good afternoon. Sandeep, Rahul, Manjunath, good afternoon. Sanjeev Kumar, Selva, Neeraj Ray, good afternoon. Okay, we'll just wait for like a minute and then we'll start, right? Just as people are joining. So just let's give them a minute. Rakesh, Virendra, good afternoon. Ranvijay, Suresh, Kirti, Manish, and Shravani, good afternoon. Welcome. Okay, so what are we going to do today? What we're going to do is we're going to take a recap because of the time change and things like that. Some people missed out on some of the sessions. So we're just going to have a recap, right? We're starting this session at 4. Today we're going to recap on 4 major topics, okay? One is the most important part of communication, which is listening. Then we have the next session, which is asking. It is sometimes very difficult to ask, we're able to give information, but to ask information of asking of prescriptions, we tend to stammer. So little bit of that, and then we'll do the 4 characteristics of detailing. All right, so we'll do these 3 major topics today. I'm just going to quickly touch on each topic for 5-7 minutes. If you have questions, it's a good time to put it even now. I will go through everyone's questions as well. Okay, so welcome everyone to another episode of Extraordinaire with British Biologicals. I'm Rashmi Someshwar and I welcome you all today. Right, so part 1 of the recap, we're going to talk about BO's role. When you talk about BO, it's not just BO, right? It is also your ABMs, ZBMs, everyone who goes to the field. What is the main role? To convince the doctor to get business, to get prescription. So this is the main role, right? So that is why it is very important that we understand how we can do this in a very relaxed, professional, and also in a very positive way, so we get our prescriptions and our business, right? So why we should be a good listener? The main thing about giving someone respect, or to make sure the other person has felt good about themselves, is when you listen to them. How many of you have friends who don't listen to you? None, right? We don't have friends who don't listen to us. We talk to people who listen to us, who are giving us a little bit of a ear when we are in trouble, or we want to discuss something, or just want to talk about the day. The people who are close to you are the people who listen to you. The same way it is professionally also. It's not just about talking on our side, finish, go. No, we should be able to listen to them as well, right? So why is it important to be a good listener? To be understood and valued. Who is feeling understood and valued? The person you are listening to, right? So if the doctor is mentioning something, or your chemist is mentioning something, and you have listened to them, you've understood what they are trying to say. So they also feel, oh, okay, this person is at least connecting to me, is at least listening to me, right? So that becomes very important. The second, to be recognized and remembered. Now if you have listened to them, or when you go back, you say, remember last time you had said this. So they feel recognized and remembered because you have taken one part of the conversation, remembered it, and you have put it forth to them, right? So that is also very, very important. The next one is to feel appreciated and feel respected. Okay, to feel appreciated and respected. To feel appreciated and respected, what is important? That you, without interrupting, you listen to them. This is something that it is very difficult to do when you have all the information in your head, right? They are saying something and you already have the answers before they finish the whole conversation. Wait. Just wait. Breathe. Wait. Let them finish. Very, very important. Most important part of your communication is not interrupting. It is extremely rude and the other person feels completely let down. If you've built a good relationship, this one thing will affect it. So just wait. Okay, just wait. Give them a minute. Let them finish what they're trying to say. Alright? Sorry, my glasses are fogging. Okay, so let them finish what they have to say. Very, very, very important. Just wait. Feel comfortable about a want and need. Now, when you have waited and listened to them and then given them an explanation or given them an answer, they are still willing to listen to you. Now, what happens when that happens? If they have a want or need, or if there's something that they want to bring across to you, they feel comfortable in talking to you about it. They feel extremely comfortable in talking to you about it. So that is what we want. Ideally, that is the relationship we want professionally. To be able to connect to a person, a doctor, a chemist, a stockist in such a way that if they have something that they want to ask you, information is vital. Remember that. The more information you get, the better you can do everything that you need to do. So information is vital. So it is very important that we create this kind of relationship when we are in a business setting, right? Listening builds stronger relationship. Definitely. I'm taking your best friend's example, whether you are a boy or a girl, doesn't matter. Everyone has a best friend, okay? Sometimes your partner in life doesn't listen to you as much as your best friend does. So your best friend becomes closer to you. So why? Because you have built a relationship on listening. When they are talking, you are listening. When you are talking, they are listening. So that is when the relationship becomes stronger. Very important to be able to listen and understand. Okay, so active reflective listening is a technique that completes the conversation in such a way that everyone feels on the assertive side of the conversation. So it is very important that we practice this. First, we have to listen, hear everything. Hearing means not taking out, putting in this ear and taking it out from that ear. That is hearing. Listening is when it goes in there, it becomes a image of a ear and then it stays there, it doesn't come out from the other side. Okay, that is listening. It's very, very important. Between hearing and listening, two important things. Second thing is question. What are we questioning? So if I am telling you, okay, deep protein, we were trying to get the mango flavor and I have tried 3-4 times. I have 3-4 patients who really like the mango flavor, but this person, so let me understand correctly. They are happy to have the mango flavor. They do not prefer the vanilla and chocolate. So I will ask questions like that to make clear of what I have just heard. If the doctor is saying no, they want only mango flavor, I've searched everywhere, mango flavor is not available. So then I will ask a question. So just to be clear, they don't want to try the vanilla and chocolate flavor, they want the mango flavor. Let me have a stockist service your pharmacist or your chemist with the mango flavor. So reflect, paraphrase. How many? Now if he says 2-3 patients, so then what is your next question? You're going to ask, how many boxes would you need for me to make sure that the mango flavor is always available to you? You're not going to just get 2-3 boxes, right? You want a bigger order. So how many boxes should I keep? Life shelf, say roughly 9 months to a year, right? So if they take mango flavor once, in 15 days they'll come back for the mango flavor again. Right or wrong? One 400 ml or 500 ml will come up to 15 days, right? So then, right? So then, sir, as we want to make sure that they take it for 3 months, can I make sure that at least 12 to 15 boxes are kept? reflect and paraphrase. Okay, whatever he's saying, you are paraphrasing it in such a way that they will say, ah, yes, I think you're right. Every time 15 days they will not come and deliver the goods. Let there be at least 3 months worth bee protein mango flavor in the chemist downstairs. Okay, so you all both agree on what has been discussed. You all both agree on what has been had in the conversation. So when you go after 15 days and the chemist is telling you, "Arey, you told me to keep so many mango flavors. Sir is not writing only." Then your conversation with the doctor will change. You understand? That's why RCPA before going to the doctor's cabin is very important. So this is how we listen. This is how we reflect. This is how we paraphrase. This is how we question. This is how we agree to it. Alright? So I'm just giving it to you in a very broad example. I'm sure you have a lot of examples that you can go on ahead from. Alright. So listening actively and understanding the context. You have to be tentative. Okay? Pay close attention to the answers you receive. My habit is to write. Especially if my senior is telling me something, can be doctor, can be my Ali sir or Neeraj sir, whoever my senior, can be anyone. If I know that something needs to be done, I start writing because I have this much of memory. My memory is only so little. So everyone has different ways. If your memory is very good, great. If it's not, you have your notebook, start writing. Okay? Clarify your objective, what you want to achieve when you question or problem solving. Okay, so when you are having a question or you have some problems that you are trying to solve, you have to have those kind of questions that achieve the answer. So, sir, everything good? Yes, good. But you've already got a complaint or you've already been asked by your ZSM to just check why the doctor has reduced the prescription. So when you say, hello doctor, everything good? Then that's it. He'll say, yes, good. It's a close-ended question. Doctor, is this white color? Yes, white color. It is closed-ended question. You have to ask opening question. So doctor, how is everything? I understand that the prescription, then you ask those questions. Okay, open-ended questions. So the doctor can give you some answers with regards to the problem you're trying to solve. Reflect and clarify. Restate or paraphrase answers to ensure you understand them. This is also very important. Sometimes what they are saying and we are understanding are two different things entirely. So it becomes very important that we don't do that. So it becomes very important for us to paraphrase. Paraphrase means repeat what they are saying in a question format. Okay? Repeat what the doctor is saying in a question format. That becomes very important. Now, adapt your questions based on the context. It's a formal interview or a casual conversation or a brainstorming session. Okay. Now, there are usually in professional settings, these three things. Okay, will be that if you're meeting the doctor for the first time, it's a new doctor, if it's a new product you're going in, it will mostly be in an interview stage. Interview meaning you are there to give as much as information and they are just going to absorb it. Now, casual conversation. Doctor, I saw that you had attended a conference. This is when our general talk is going on. I will talk about general talk as well. That will come later. But this is when our general talk, our relationship building, all this is happening. That becomes your casual conversation. In your casual conversation, tone should be softer, friendlier, a little bit of humor. All those things will come in here. Brainstorming session. How are we going to resolve something? How are we going to get things done that both the parties are happy about it? Resolving something is a brainstorming session. Someone telling you what to do, that's a different session. You finding answers with someone, that is a brainstorming session. Okay, so all these different styles will have different tones, pitches that go into it, right? To be clear and specific and ask one question at a time. Okay, this is very, very important. Avoid ambiguity. Frame the question clearly to prevent misinterpretation. Don't ask 3 questions in one question. One question at a time. Don't ask multiple questions. So you said this, and then you said this, and then you asked for this, then you wanted this. The person has already forgotten the first question. No. Then they'll ask you, huh, what did you say first? Huh, what? No. It should be a very comfortable conversation. Don't strain them. No straining people. Ask one question at a time. Take your time. They said, okay, I'll give you 2 minutes. That means I'll sit and talk to you for minimum 5 minutes. Okay, you don't have to finish in 30 seconds and go to the next doctor. No. What you have in front of you, talk to them nicely first. So frame your questions clearly, and so that they don't, sir, like I asked. Okay, something like that. If the doctor says, sorry, I didn't understand, change the sentence into a little more simpler sentence, as I was asking or like I was asking, and then frame it again and put it across. Avoid overloading. Asking multiple questions at once can be overwhelming. Okay, avoid using your professional jargon. Okay, now if I say my ZSM has come, and he was also talking about it, why should the doctor know what is the meaning of ZSM? Okay, my senior zonal head, you have to give these answers this way. You cannot use jargons. Okay, when you use jargons, the doctor's already pushed it in one corner of his mind because he didn't understand, and he's not going to ask you any questions. You know that, right? So you have to make sure that you are not using any jargons. Okay, our YTD was this. Why should the doctor know what YTD is all about? Correct. So it is very important that we don't use jargons and we keep it very, very easy for them to understand. Use open-ended questions. Like I was saying, no yes, no questions. Doctor, are you happy with me? Yes. Doctor, are you getting B protein? Yes. Arey, how many B proteins are you getting from the pharmacy across the road? That is an open-ended question. So you're giving them a chance to explain something. Yes, no questions avoidable if you want to build a good relationship with someone. Yes, no questions should be minimal. Okay, use follow-up questions to dig deeper based on the initial response. So if you want to get more information, our darling BPR, when we are doing our BPR, when we are doing our BNM, we need more questions. We have got an entire agenda of questions, right? So we need these answers. We need why is the BPR not going? Okay, is there a comma that has been put extra? Is there a space extra in the Excel sheet that you have sent? All this, the computer is a computer. It's not going to understand. It's very technical. It's great. It's technical. Only if a human being is doing it, they will understand these small nuances. So it is very important. So it's very important that your follow-up question should be deeper and initial response should be correct. All right. Next, examples for effective questions. Explanatory. Can you describe the challenges you're facing during this project? There are a lot of projects now. We have the sugar thing session is also that we are doing for D protein, right? So explain it to the doctor. Clarify what you mean by success in this context. Okay, so why B protein? Why is B protein successful? When we say no sugar, means no sugar. Okay, we're not putting that 3 spoons of sugar in it to make it tasty. Our product is very nice. It's also very tasty. All right, so you have to be able to explain this. Okay, when you're doing your detailing, I've seen many times Mena Pro, D protein, no sugar, there's no sugar. Arey, no, that is not how you explain something. After you finish the whole thing, so as you know, we actually have no sugar in our product. So Mena Pro for women who are diabetic also can take it. You have to re-emphasize that no sugar part. Very, very important. Very, very important. Okay, so even our Kids Pro, you all know about it. I've done detailing sessions. I'm not doing it again here, but think about it in that way. Re-emphasize the important parts. Now, when we talk about Teens Pro, what are we talking about? Children today eat junk food. What are we giving them? 11 essentials, fruits and vegetables. It shouldn't just be part of your detailing. It should be part of your closing also. So as you know, today's children, they are running around, they eat junk food, they eat outside food, they don't eat homemade food, the dabba comes back as it is. So we have got 11. vegetables and fruits that are required for children today. So, sir, see, that is getting covered. A healthy teenager is a healthy woman tomorrow. That is getting covered. We have to talk like that. We have to bring about the good points of the product in our closing in such a way that they get it, right? 4 phases of communication. Now we are going into the selling part of the communication phase. Okay, tell, sell, consult, and join. This is what our communication should be based. All these 4 points should be there in every detailing that you do, every communication you do with the doctor. If the doctor is running for his he's going for a consult, or he's going for his an emergency situation, or he has some other commitment and he's saying, no, I won't see you today. Don't do a 3-second detailing and say, oh, I finished my detailing. When is the time I can come back and see you, because there's something important I want to talk to you about? Please do that. I have seen it getting marked as complete session, but it is not. In 3 seconds, what are you going to tell the doctor? You're walking him to the lift and then you've already said D protein, sir, D protein, B protein, sir, B protein, propiel, sir, propiel. Yes, and the doctor's gone. This cannot be a detailing. So, tell, sell, consult, and join. So, let us talk about tell. The phase is foundation of effective communication. It sets the stage for understanding by clearly presenting both the features and benefits of what you are going to be discussing. Why are you there? Your introduction, and why are you there? Remember, I put those 12 points about effective detailing. The third point, why are you there? Introduction of the product, right? In sell phase, your focus shifts immediately on information and persuading. Okay, you have to start giving out all the information. This phase is about demonstrating the value of what you're offering and compiling your audience to take action. So, looking at all these benefits, this is one sentence I think you should drink it in your tea and coffee in the morning. These benefits are not available in any other product in the market, and you know it, sir. Looking at all these benefits, sir, shouldn't we be passing on this product to your patients so that they have a better, healthier, and complete life? Yes. Compiling your audience to take action. Yes, definitely. Okay. The consult phase emphasizes collaboration and two-way communication. Here you engage your audience to better understanding their needs and tailor their approach accordingly. So there are 3 new products in each division. I'm not getting this product. This product is not available. This product is like that. Find out, no? What is it that is bothering them that they are not writing it? Needs to understand the needs and tailor your approach accordingly. Okay? That means, sir, if you're telling me that Medislim Gold is expensive, but the 5 effective ways of fat loss is only there in our product, it is not there in any other product, and they are really working. As you see, they're doing really well in the market. Our stock in the market is doing really well. So when we are giving all these great nutrients and these 5 elements to help to lose weight, if you take a fat other tablets or anything else, it is coming 3 to 4 times the price. Here we are giving vitamins and nutrients also. So with the weight loss, they're not going to feel tired and exhausted. They will still be able to manage their everyday just perfectly. Of course, we have to do it that way, no? Whatever they are talking, you should have the right approach to tell them why the product is still very, very great. They may have a lot of things. Medislim Gold is 1200 now, 500 mg, right? But which other product is giving you everything Medislim Gold is giving? So these kind of things will come up, right? The final phase, join. It's about building the lasting relationship. Now, anytime you leave the doctor and he's not really convinced of your product, you're not building a relationship. You're just doing a tick box event. We are not interested in tick box event, Baba. Not anymore. Tick box event time is over. Now we have to build our relationship. Emphasize collaboration and commitment to commit mutual success. Mutual success, what? Sir, please make me successful in my job. I want to prove to the company that I'm doing really well. Please write our product. Okay? It's a collaboration. Please make so and so available. Please sample is required. Whatever. Okay? So it has to be a mutual success. They also have to benefit, we also have to benefit, right? So that is why the final phase is where we are building relationships with our doctors. All right, I am ready to take questions. This is just a short recap of the 4 sessions that we had initially when we started communication. I'm just going to go and see if anyone's writing. Everyone's saying good afternoon, good evening. I really like that you all are doing that, but if there are any questions for me, I would like to have some questions, please. Okay, now if I want to explain this a little better, the cell phase, okay, the second phase, where the focus shifts on merely informing and persuading. Now, what is the information that we should give? Always, if the doctor says, I have 2 minutes, I can't give you more than 2 minutes, prepare 3 very good points that you're going to tell the doctor. You should make that list in every product. You'll have 4 or 5 products in your kitty anyway, right? So prepare three that you have to tell about these 2 products that you're detailing with the doctor. If they've given you 5 minutes, detail all 5 products. But if they've given you 2 minutes, detail 2 products. But the 3 most important information that you're going to give the doctor regarding. Now, if it's a gynecologist, there'll be different information. If it's a GP, it'll be different information. If it is a diabetologist, there'll be different information. The information should connect with them. Okay? The information is not just just what you think is important. The information should connect to your audience. All right? So that is very important. The information, and then you come into persuading. Okay? Then you will ask the doctor, sir, tell me, in the price that we are offering, which other product will be this? I would like to ask you questions for sure, but will you all write it? Are you all still there? Hello. Okay. So, what if the doctor tells you, why should I take Propiel? Why should I give my patient Propiel? Propiel has been in the market for 35 years. So tell me, what will you say? Why we should give Propiel to our patients? Are expecting mothers in the second trimester? One, it builds a stronger mother, so the baby is healthier. 2, it already has saffron in it, doesn't have to be taken externally, because a lot of women during their pregnancy cannot take milk or milk products. They get nauseous. 3, come on, I'm telling the smaller points. I want you to give me the bigger points. A healthier mother means a healthier baby. That means a baby will go full term. The mother will get stronger. After the baby is born, lactation will be easier. The mother will be able to give healthy lactation to feed the baby healthy for the next 6 months. Right? Right? Come on. Nobody's answering anything. All gayab. Okay. Now let's talk about nascent. Who wants to tell me what are the 3 important selling points of nascent? Come on, my optimist team. All right. This is little difficult when we are doing a virtual setting. It's very difficult to converse with you all. I would like to, but it becomes a little difficult that way. So it's okay, but we are still open. You can write to us, you can SMS us, you can tell us if you have any questions or you have anything that you want to discuss. We are here to give you the answers that you need, right? So thank you very much, and I wish you a great weekend. Enjoy your weekend, and Hope to see you soon, if not in the field, in training. Right? So, have a very nice evening, gentlemen and ladies. Thank you for being here today.